Hi there, astrology lovers. Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes. I'm your astrologer, Jamie Magee. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so this week may feel as if big changes are so close, yet so far away. Now, this sensation may have you on edge and ready to get started. It really just depends on how you feel about change. Now, this week, remember that it's that space between endings and beginnings that you have the most power to build your future. The sun squaring the North Node is one of the energies that is inspiring this feeling. The sun will also trine Mars, who is busy moving forward with action plans that have been stalled. To add to this, we have Mercury in trine with Uranus, inspiring breakthrough ideas. As you can see, you have the power to learn from the past, wake up the sleepy inspiration, and create your future. Let's dive in and see where these energies are likely to surface for you.
This podcast episode is brought to you by Astrologer Connect, your premier source for quality astrology readings.
Okay, Aquarius, let's take a look at your week. Now, Aquarius, your top three focuses are going to be 1, home, 2, having fun, and 3, insights. Now, let's talk about why. This week, you may feel motivated to make needed changes at home. The themes that come up may not feel out of the ordinary. However, your approach to them could be. The choices you make here will impact what you love, your partner's vitality, and your reputation, which gives them a lot of weight. But at the same time, it underlines why you need to make the changes, or rather, lean into your future and not your past. The inspiration or ideas about how you can approach what comes up this week will likely come from deep within. If you have an opportunity to sit with your thoughts, take it. What you find in those quiet moments will be priceless. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look at your week. Now, Pisces, your top three focuses are 1, local vibes, 2, communication, 3, your roots. Now, let's talk about why. Now, your calendar is likely to feel full this week. If not, expect a rush of communication, especially among those that you interact with every day. Now, the new information could inspire some revisions or simply a different way to look at changes that are kind of close to home. Now, if you feel overwhelmed, just try to adjust your approach. Your goal this month is to find a healthy mind and body balance. What you do every day, who you communicate with, all plays into this balance. Now, your home could feel fun or action oriented this week too. Soak up that energy and lean into changes, even if they seem a little bit out of the ordinary. I do hope you have a good week, Pisces. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Aries, let's take a look at your week. Now, Aries, your top three focuses this week are going to be 1, your career, 2, your earning power, and 3, spirited communication. Now, let's talk about why. Now, though there's not a lot of intensity in the cosmos this week, it could feel busy for you. Ideas about how you can support your career will be stirring. There could also be a breakthrough idea about how you can earn more. Now, the opportunity to gain new skills is also possible. On the flip side, there may also be an unexpected expense that surfaces. Now, no matter how this energy emerges in your life, its purpose is to motivate you to think of new ways to work with old issues, which is why you may find yourself swapping ideas and brainstorming with those that you spend the most time with. Keep your eye on the horizon and build systems to support you as you go along, and you will rock this week's energy. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look at your week. Now, Taurus, your top three focuses are going to be 1, vitality, 2, health, and 3, your earning power. Now, let's talk about why. Now, high energy ideas and inspired actions are likely to surface this week. Though the topics may be not new, the way that you see them will be. Now, look for workarounds that were easily missed in the past weeks, especially around topics that support your health, your vitality, your earning power, and your reputation. Inspiration can come from trusted teachers or something that you have learned or shared recently. Don't be afraid to lean into the change or put yourself out there in a new way. Your skill set and ability to earn is very versatile and attractive to those who are around you. Network, pitch your idea, and look for opportunities that balance your private and your public life. Doing so will help you make the most of this week's energy. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look at your week. Now, Gemini, your top three focuses are one, sharing, two, introspection, and three, vitality. Now, let's talk about why. Now, the energy for you this week is a little bit interesting. It's like you're ready to step out into the world, but not fully. You may be a little shy. You could find that you're inspired to share or teach something that you've been working on, or that you're motivated to stretch past your boundaries and explore something completely new. Now, the idea alone will feel invigorating and inspiring and will get your creative juices flowing. However, to tap into the deep wells of this intuition and creativity, you may find that you have to spend some time alone working on or reflecting on the vision that you have right now. The best advice I have for you is to be present. When you reflect, let all of your energy focus on doing so. When you are exploring or connecting, be in that moment. This will help you see all the possibilities hidden in plain sight. I do hope you have a good week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look at your week. Now, your top three focuses are going to be one, deeper connections, two, breakthroughs, and three, your earning power. Now, let's talk about why. Now, you may have a really strong desire to just be one on one with someone or something this week. However, invitations that you did not anticipate could pop up. I encourage you to consider the ones that take you by surprise. The same advice would go for an idea or an inspiration that really sparks joy and inspiration. There is a strange magic in the air that is trying to remind you why you love what you love and how it impacts your life. Now, this reminder could also help you reflect on why it's so important to have a balance between your values and the values of others. Now, some changes are needed. However, the possibility of finding a new way of looking at an old issue is also likely. I do hope you have a great one. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Leo, let's take a look at your week. Now, Leo, your top three focuses are going to be one, reputation, two, purpose, and three, connections. Now, let's talk about why. A spark of notoriety is likely this week. You may receive attention from a direction that you didn't anticipate, or finally find a breakthrough workaround that helps you feel connected to a purpose that is grounded and also bigger than you. Now, these ideas will spark both new and old dreams. They will also inspire you to connect with those who are on the same journey or have already traveled down the path that you were just beginning. Now, throughout this month, your goal is to find a harmony in all corners of your life. So use the flow state that you find this week to help rebalance what has fallen out of line. More changes are ahead, and though you are not the biggest fan of change, this week could stir some excitement about that topic. I do hope you have a great one. I look forward to seeing you next time. Hey, Virgo, let's take a look at your week. Now, Virgo, your top three focuses are going to be one, exploring, two, learning and teaching, and three, your wealth and health. Now, let's talk about why. Though this week has an easier vibe to it, you could feel really energized. New connections are opening up possibilities around your reputation and your career, which is inspiring you to look at the horizon with a new perspective. The impossible may now seem possible. Something you wanted to share or learn but lacked the motivation for now has a brand new allure. At the same time, themes around your overall health and wealth are up for you. Use this motivation to plan forward and put systems in place that will support the growth you were inspired to lean into. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Hi, Libra. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Libra, your top three focuses are going to be one, connecting, two, shared resources, and three, new directions. Now, let's talk about why. Your creativity and passions and how you can bring this into your daily rhythm still has your attention. However, this week you are seeing a new way to reach these goals. This breakthrough idea could emerge from someone or something that you are intimate with, or a lesson that you have learned from the transformational path that you've been on. Though the theme is not new, the approach you are seeing now is. Leaning into this will help you see what's possible on the other side. Now, when faced with a choice, lean into your heart. Ask yourself what makes you feel in balance at a soul deep level. Really put some emotion into this. This should always be the path that you take. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at your week. Now, Scorpio, your top 3 focuses are going to be 1, partnerships, 2, shared wealth, and 3, communication. Now, let's talk about why. Now, it may feel as if you're living in 2 worlds at the same time, Scorpio. The present and the future are rubbing against each other in more ways than one. The invitation is to get comfortable with change. Though you can't control every outcome, you can control how you react to the situation and possibly how you feel about it. Optimistic outlooks will help you see the hidden possibilities all around you. Now, your client work or your one-to-one communication may be easier than expected. Make time for this rush of new connections. Each one of them have the potential to build shared wealth and invite in creative solutions to every corner of your life. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look at your week. Now, Sagittarius, your top 3 focuses are going to be 1, health, 2, work, and 3, partnerships. Now, let's talk about why. Though the energy of this week is lighter, your schedule may not feel that way, Sagittarius. Unexpected shifts in the flow of your routines, work, or something around your health could pop up. Look for solutions that have been hidden in plain sight, or people, places, and things that you often spend time with. There is inspiration hidden in every one of them. Now, snags around your clients or partnerships will smooth out, and more forward motion will come so swiftly that you may have to adjust your short term plans. Try not to take on too much, though. Wisdom comes from knowing your boundaries and making the most of the space that you do have. Now, with that being said, keep your eye on the horizon and definitely dream big. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Capricorn, let's take a look at your week. Now, Capricorn, your top 3 focuses are going to be 1, having fun, 2, creative insights, and 3, busy routines. Now, let's talk about why. Now, creative vibes are likely to be abundant this week, Capricorn. However, to tap into them, you're going to have to spend time doing what you love. This could be simply having fun, or in true Capricorn fashion, building your empire. No matter how this surfaces, look for workarounds that seem impossible in the past. Also, look for extraordinary people, places, and things. Each of them have a spark of inspiration that you can use to find some soul deep motivation. With that being said, it will feel like full speed ahead when it comes to your routines. Hold on tight and use the energy you have to move past recent roadblocks. Try not to throw too much caution to the wind. The more systems that you put in place now, the better off you will be weeks down the road. I do hope you have a great one. I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, that is all the signs. I do hope you found some helpful tips and insights about how to work with this week's energy. Now, if you're looking for more guidance about how to work with 2023, you definitely want to check out Astrology Hub's 2023 guidebook at astrologyhub.com 2023 book. Now, this guide has top astrologers in it that are going to give you an astrological explanation about the shifting tides in 2023. You'll get a lot of great key dates and tips about how you can proactively work with this energy when it comes to your career, love life, wellness, routine, and so much more. Again, to grab yours, all you want to do is go to astrologyhub.com /2023 book.
After what's been going on for the past few years, you need to start making some wise financial decisions. If you're feeling lost and don't know where to start, we got some quick tips from an expert for you. Let's hear what financial astrologer Mitchell Scott Lewis has to say.
I think that astrology is a good tool to have at any time. A lot of people want to know, what can I do to improve my financial world? What can I do to improve my retirement fund? Believe me, I made money. I knew nothing nothing about Wall Street, commodities, or anything else. And because of astrology, my very first trade found the top of the cotton market. And I made thousands of dollars within 2 weeks of going on the floor. 2023 was a particularly volatile year with 3 of the major planets changing signs. What I hope people get out of this webinar is some useful tools. By the end of the series, I would like people to have a good indication of how astrology works in the financial markets, a usable concept about how they can go about making trades and investments for themselves. And I believe that astrology will allow you to do that.
So, are you feeling inspired to make 2023 the year of your financial transformation? Just head to astrologyhub.com/outlook to start making some wise financial moves right now. Mitch has been helping his clients for over 30 years, so you can rest assured you'll be in good hands. Again, it's astrologyhub.com/outlook, and I hope to see you there.